What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And if you've been following the channel, you know we've been making improvements to the shop.
Yeah.
And you know I said I'm putting everything on wheels to roll around the shop.
You did say that.
But this is something you might not expect. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Motorcycle dolly and maintenance lift.
Yeah.
It's a scissor lift actually, but it's maintenance lift, same kind of thing.
Right.
Very cool.
It is a cool product.
You know, they reached out to us. Couldn't be more interested. We're doing a bunch of stuff here in the garage, and to have to get the motorcycle up higher to clean and work on, it's great. But to be able to just move the motorcycle around without getting on it and starting it up and jockeying it around, especially if you've got a garage that's, you know, kind of tight, I think is huge.
Yeah. Well, for one, the timing is impeccable because they kind of reached out to us out of the blue, and we told you guys we're trying to do more in this garage to make it more suitable to working on bikes and doing recording content, doing install stuff for the channel. Bought the Harbor Freight lift, which awesome. Getting things organized, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, you know, Let's Roll. I don't know. You know, is that they're called Let's Roll? Is that the company?
Yeah, Let's Roll is the company, and Motorcycle Dolly made in the U.S.
Yes.
So that was the first thing that had me. So it's solid steel, made in the U.S. And I mean, we could sit here and I guess talk about it for a while, but let's show you guys what's in the box and let's get it open.
What's in the box?
All right, so first thing is the Let's Roll Perfect Motorcycle Storage Lift. So this is the scissor lift. So
this is what you're using to get it onto the dolly.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, it's heavy.
There's not a lot to do to this for install?
No, not at all. But I just want to show, I like showing how it's packed and show it's coming out of the box. Simple directions for scissored lift. It's nice. It's like powder coated. It's like that textured powder coat.
This rubber mat here, this rubber strip, that's gonna go on the frame. That's nice.
Well, one thing I've seen, like with the Harbor Freight lifts, like you feel, I don't feel like, I feel like the bike slides around a little bit on it, and this is like this grip is legit. And they have, this is the threaded rod for the
threaded rod and grease.
And grease. Nice big threads.
Sure is.
So, and some grease here. And that threaded rod is going to right in there. So, first step, we'll get some gloves and we'll grease this up and get this in place. So, easy tear tab on the grease pack here. Just going to get that off and get this nice and greased up. We'll probably use this whole tube. We'll see how it goes. You want to get the end nice and greased too, because that is what's pushing against the flat piece in there to lift it up. All right, good deal. And I'll just start that in there. And for that, we're good. There it is right out of the box.
That is cool.
I gotta tell you, that's pretty cool. Certificate of authenticity. Showing proud owner of a Let's Roll Cruiser and Lift. Dedicated to showing motorcycles the respect they deserve, which is kind of a cool slogan. All right, I like it. Made in America. Well, pretty neat. It looks like an old stock share, like years ago. Like Disney stock shares.
Yeah, very cool.
You know, pretty neat. So in here, everything is wrapped up nice. We have our, again, the same nice grippy top on the risers. We've got 2 risers and 4 casters, which are nice, man.
Heavy duty.
Holy cow! This is one of the locking casters. Now it comes with 2 locking casters. If you have some level of OCD and you need 4 locking casters, you can go online and they do sell additional locking casters. Yep. I don't think you're gonna need more than.
Just order them. If you need them that bad, order them when you order the dolly.
Yep. Another locking caster. Nice big rubber wheels. Feel that, baby. I like that. And then 2 non-locking casters.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
And then a bag of nuts, bolts, and washers. Dear customer, thank you for your order. Very, very cool.
That is kind of cool. Little thank you note with some info.
Thank you note from Renee Dooley, founder and owner. So that's pretty cool.
Kind of an update note telling you a couple changes they made recently. So we have an updated version, and it tells you what they updated.
Again, really heavy duty construction, nice welds, cool powder coating. I like the wrinkled kind of black powder coating. That looks pretty neat. And a little Let's Roll Made in the USA emblem. So
I like their badging.
Yeah,
Very
the badging's
cool.
cool. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the braces on there. And the long end is gonna go towards the logo. And we're gonna have a washer and a bolt through, and then a washer, and then a nut on the inside. And we're just gonna use a 7/16 inch socket and a 7/16 inch wrench.
We're on the highest level here.
Yeah.
If we need to adjust, we can do that.
I think the highest level should be fine.
Yeah.
And again, everything's steel, but it fits real well together.
Yeah, this is very sturdy.
Now we're just gonna put the casters on. All right, caster through, washer, nut. This is a 3/4 inch.
Go ahead and put the other one on over here just to balance it
And
out.
we want to make sure we're staggering one locking in one side and one non-locking. And when we get to the front, we'll swap that.
Alternating sides with the locking. Doesn't take much once you finger tighten it. Wow. She glides.
Casters are nice,
She's
huh?
gliding.
All right.
If you ain't gliding, you ain't riding. Very easy.
Yeah, super easy.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it under my bike
We are.
and roll the bike
Spin it
around.
around.
I guess.
Spinning. Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna get this relatively under the center of the bike here on the frame, making sure that there is distance on either side of the frame, that it's in the middle. All right, and then I'm gonna get a drill and with a 7/8 and run this up until it hits the frame, and that's about it. And then we're going to take this off of here.
Got a hand to it, right?
And then get a
Might need to
ratchet.
invest in a bigger ratchet.
You think?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe.
It'll straighten itself right up. Bell out of the way. Boom.
I have this little 3/8 inch drive socket. I think probably a better thing to do is use a 1/2 inch drive. So
Probably right. A little more heavy duty.
Yeah. So 1/2 inch drive. I switched over from that little 3/8 inch socket. Much easier. And now we're just going to crank this up until we're high enough to get the dolly underneath it.
Big boy tools.
All right, so now we want to do is just get this from the kickstand side, get the dolly centered up. So it basically stretches the length of the frame, and I'm going to lock the casters. And we are going to lower this bike down right on the dolly. On there. On there now.
Solid.
Easy peasy.
It really sits on there solid, man.
Yo.
Like it would take effort to knock that off of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need another one of these.
You want to roll it around?
Sure. This is like you would really, I don't even know that, I mean, I don't even know if you can knock it off of there.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's really easy.
Yeah. Watch the heater there.
That's what I was looking at. But yeah, I mean, this is great. This is super convenient.
And mind you, this is one of the heaviest bikes Harley makes.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, full on.
But I mean, we have both our bikes in here a lot, you know, limited space. I mean, it's really easy to move around. And
crazy.
This isn't the smoothest floor either.
No, it's
like,
not.
A lot of you guys will have the nice finished, slick level floors. This is a concrete floor that's kind of bumpy, and it's gliding on here, no problem at all.
Yep.
This is nice, very nice. And I mean, you can just leave it on there.
Oh, it's not coming off today.
Yeah, guys, just leave it on there while it's in the garage. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. I dig it.
Yeah.
I do. Very convenient. I mean, we could tuck this away back in this corner. Super easy. You can almost completely control it from that angle. Boom. She's out of the way.
And lock it.
Do a little bit of that. Boom.
And now it's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere. And honestly, like, I don't know what you would have to do, short of like falling into it completely out of control to knock it off of there. It's solid. It's really solid. I mean, it isn't just gonna, you're not just gonna bump into it and it fall off. You know what I mean?
No, it's on there.
Very nice.
Sweet.
Huge fan. I mean, we just put it on there. We just played with it. Very initial stages of having this, but big fan of this. This is super nice. Very easy to control, manipulate this bike in your garage. If you're in a tighter space, if you don't even have as much room as we've got in here, and you're working around objects, this is going to be great.
Yeah, I think, listen, this is sold as a kit. We'll leave a link down below for it. It's, again, the scissor jack, great construction. I love the felt on the bottom. Really beefy thread to crank that up.
Yeah.
You know?
The quality is, I mean, it's amazing quality. It's what you would think you would get with American-made quality. We're so used to having so many products not from America for a nice, cheap price. But if you really want good quality and you want American-made and you're willing to pay for it, this is the kind of stuff.
I keep looking down at it. I'm like, man, oh man.
Yeah, it's
cool.
It's probably stressing you out.
A little bit. Listen.
You got to get used to trusting it, but
Truth be told, I never even put my bike on a maintenance jack before.
yeah.
So that was the first time I did that, and I've certainly never had my bike on a dolly. First time for that, so.
Well, this is coming from not just you, but you and a lot of other people. When I put my bike on my kickstand, every time, and it does that little rock forward till it sits in its place, you guys all spaz out like it's gonna fall out. So I know this is progress for George, definitely. But no, this is awesome. I really dig it, and this is gonna come in handy big time.
Yeah, 100%.
Well worth the money.
Yeah, absolutely. The welds are great. The powder coating's great. The name, the badging on it is first class, and the grip that they put, whatever this material is, that they put on the scissor jack and on the dolly, your bike's not moving.
No,
it's not like the Harbor Freight stand where your bike slides around on that maintenance stand. Like, don't think that's what it is, because this isn't it.
No, this is the real deal.
So,
this is good stuff, man. I mean, I wish we'd have had this 3-4 years ago.
Yeah. And made in America.
Made in America, best part.
So, all right, listen.
Well, no, the best part is that it's made in America and it's good stuff.
Yes.
Because it's not good when it's made in America and it's crap. So, no, this is great, man. Awesome. I love it.
So, like I said, we'll leave a link down below. Listen, give us a sub. Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Give us a comment. Let us know what you're using. And if this is something you think you could use. And definitely, hey, share it with your friends.
Ooh.
Who
are we shouting out to today?
Today, who we shout out today? Let's shout out Jason Busey today.
Jason
Busey might have been, and I'm not 100% on this, he might have been the first person to click that membership tab and become a member on our live stream over a year ago when we announced that we were having a membership program.
Right.
So Jason Busey lives in Oklahoma, and not only is he a member, he is just recently, within a couple of weeks,
joined Shark Nation.
Joined Harley Davidson Nation.
Oh, that's right. He
was an Indian guy, and I'm sure he still likes Indian, but he just bought a Road Glide and could probably use one of these because he was just talking to us about how he's trying to manipulate the garage and he's got the car in there and all that. So, Jason, thank you for being a member. We appreciate your support, and go buy yourself a Let's Roll Dolly.
All right, man. All right. Later. Catch you in the next one.